And welcome back. The festival is soon. I guess we're gonna share poems next.
Yeah, more poems.
Natsuki and Sayori basically confess, and Nunu's like, I don't know,
I have no idea.
He chose me, all right?
man. He did though.
No, not on purpose. I didn't mean to.
What do you mean not on purpose? You picked it. Anyways,
So confused now.
there's no music. Don't know what's going on.
Let's find
Well,
out
let's go.
together. Dot dot dot.
What?
Whoa!
Settings.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Return. Left, left, left. Yep, yep. Left. A little bit down. Down, 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 down. Turn. Okay, everyone, we're back after some time. Oh,
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
wow.
To
To
the
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Cheater! Ooh, I need
straight to poems.
I need to find out what's wrong with Sayori. Yeah.
Ooh. It's nice, I guess.
Ooh.
But I know this is for Natsuki.
Come on. I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, if you didn't put her name on it, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you're this for someone else, and you. Ooh, probably Yuri.
What?
Yuri.
Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not what I really meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club.
Anson? In this club, hey.
In this club.
In this club.
In this club.
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Nunu.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything, alright?
Walk me home.
Kiss me.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you. Oh.
If you insist.
I'm not jealous.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a bit early today.
Sayori,
I told you I'm tired. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? See you tomorrow.
before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I didn't even get to read her poem.
Hey. I'm not crying.
I'm tired.
It's just raining.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
All right, I think I'll talk to Monica. What's wrong, Sayori?
What did you do?
Hi, Nunu. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. Ah ha ha ha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure.
Oh, this one's for Yuri.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Ooh, ooh. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would write. Like, huh?
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
It could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. I didn't even get to say yours.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight twilit sky.
Toilet.
Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, I dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of the amount of nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with the breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
What? Deep, intense.
Fortune teller?
Load me.
You know,
Oh man.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
Yes. You know what? There is one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. But because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they will want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Alright kids, make sure you guys listen to Monica's tips for writing.
That's actually pretty legit.
Alright, let's
true.
Hi Natsuki.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Oh yeah. It doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, it's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Are you alcoholic too?
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so lovely spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Oh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is.
I don't get it.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your beach.
I'll be your beach.
I love you, beach.
You're my best friend, beach.
Never gonna stop liking you, beach.
Anyways,
Your mind is so full of troubles and fears. This diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have found a special place, a beach, for us to go. A short reaching beyond our sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart sleep. In a way you thought had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine.
That was a long one.
Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Ooh. I'll be your beach. I'll wash your worries away. I'll be the beach that your daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Beach.
Beach.
That's intense.
That was intense.
I'll be your beach.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Beach. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. And I'm hard writing anything negative about the beach.
So, yeah. Beach. You alright over there, boss?
I know you're dying over there.
My bad, it's just about the beach.
Alright, so you decided to write about the beach first, and then came out with a message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing.
Beach?
She wanted... What's that? She wanted to pick a topic that has us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. That beach. Well, it's not like I care.
Oh, snap.
I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of a metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice.
Yuri.
Yuri.
I'll be the beach too.
Yuri-chan.
I wrote about the beach.
Well done, Nunu. You decided to improve your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yes, definitely.
I'm glad.
Switching ladies now.
Sharing our writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what other thinks.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Nunu? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my only option are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's more important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Huh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing, and I have the most advice to share, and have the most advice to share.
Is that so, Beach?
Who you calling it, Beach? Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible
And
for me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not that bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusion. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
That's right.
But what am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
No, Beach.
You know
Okay.
what?
Okay, here.
Alright.
Beach!
Beach!
What now, Beach? Oh my goodness.
Natsuki, have you been looking at my poem?
They agreed.
Oh man. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth
Chaotically?
chaotically makes the surface under a clean blue sky an explosive bliss, but beneath gray, rolling clouds and endless enigma.
Enigma, yep.
The easiest word to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Well, it gently lick at your foundation until you give in, or will a sudden wave sends you crashing down in the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastle. I stand where the form wraps around my ankle, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is the
Therapeutic?
therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the unlimited boundary time tinted by the forming what?
You got this. Tendrils?
Tendrils. Turn back and I am bending my piece to the road at the shore. Drift forward and
Return.
Okay, there it goes. I thought that was an S. Return to Earth forevermore.
So, go back to the water. Okay.
Yeah.
Beach.
Beach.
Beach. I'm aware that the beach is kind of a inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki-chan already told me about it.
Wait.
Oh, shit. My bad. He's into it, dude. That's it.
Yeah. Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing style or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her is no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasions. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah. I think I agree. Thanks for sharing, Yuri.
Okay,
you bitch.
We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now?
What are you talking about? Eh?
I'm so confused.
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yorch isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
What?
In your books, maybe?
In your books. That's what it is.
In your books, maybe.
Yeah, you'd be horror.
Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here.
Ah. Seems you're right.
Sigh. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck is she run up to? Anyway, I thought she went to pee.
That's okay. Please show some decency.
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 Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling well today and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much of you two being all lovey and dovey. I'm not jealous.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri.
I'm not
And
jealous.
second, shut up, Beach. She's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Aww.
Oh.
Home.
Yuri.
Aww.
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival's preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge.
Accepted.
As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can,
Beach.
guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
Get that right.
No. Go to the beach. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. You're the biggest boobs.
That's a lie. No.
No, now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. Wait, yeah. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and started nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll all be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Nunu. The one who's
the one who's truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give them one hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to the suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Wait, hold up. If you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki
No.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Nunu may not like to be around if you make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may be more suited to assist with the decoration.
Hold on, dude. I never said that. Gonna hold me back? How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making an excuse for Nunu to.
What are you saying? That would be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, girls, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Nunu to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know.
Ooh.
I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Did we just sell this already?
Yeah. Nunu, you're okay with this, right?
No, not one
In the
bit.
end, it's up to you.
All up to you.
Jeez. Of course.
Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks
Bro,
straight
look-
at me.
Literally.
Oh,
Look at him. Sayori.
Me, bitch.
What about Sayori?
Me,
Oh,
bitch.
look at him. Oh, look What at him. about Rex. Sayori, my friend?
You know, me, beach.
Well, look at him.
Oh man, what about Sayori? This is how I feel right now. Just stop staring at me.
Aw.
Alright, but of course I'm going with I like cupcakes.
Let's go.
Left?
I can't.
Oh.
There it goes. But I kinda wanna go Sayori. I'm so
Too late!
confused.
Yeah.
Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking's tons of fun. You would definitely agree.
Just a minute ago, you were saying that.
That's because. Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to it after all.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's good.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes? Everything expect the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Nunu?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll all turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking. Look at her. Point and laugh.
Peach!
I know that.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
Pointing.
It's not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that.
Huh?
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean. Ooh.
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look.
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulder.
Get off of me.
Yuri, You really are the most talented one here.
It looks like you're struggling to say that.
Yes. As I'm grinding my teeth. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too.
Gotta give yourself credit, okay?
Oh.
But you're gonna make the atmosphere. That'll be really important for the way that people are feeling during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
No, not really. But
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's word. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helped everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so
Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone's pack up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
where are you going?
Huh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Give me your number.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number. You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that?
Take my number. Ah.
Natsuki gives me her number.
Take it!
Okay. I'm counting. I'm coming over Sunday. I'll bring the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'll be going to your house.
Yeah, right. I could have a guy over my house. Pervert. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyways, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's number now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. You better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. Take a hint, dummy. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That was like looking forward to this. I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So,
Alright, I get it. Sorry for the overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday?
da da da.
Never mind.
I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming over to my house on Sunday?
Ooh.
My anxiety shoots through the roof.
Awesome.
Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She might kill me. she might kill me at the beach. That's what's gonna happen.
Yep.
More than that, She told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that?
You're at your house.
Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. And I seriously can't wait
Until Sunday.
Sunday.
It's already Sunday.
It's already Sunday, I know, but thank you so much for staying this long, my beautiful numbnuts. We'll find out what happened on Sunday when Nunu and I get together with Natsuki.
Natsuki. That's
So-
me.
Kumba.
Stay tuned, we'll find out together. Bye, you beautiful numbnuts.
Woo.
Dogi dogi.